Uh-huh. What's that? I'm sure there have been people, but uh-huh. Okay. Okay, desktop audio. Sure. Let's try that again.
Okay. All right, killer, dude. So here we are. Of
Better,
course,
worse,
Alex.
same.
The audio's fixed. I saw
Okay.
in the chat.
All right. So
Yeah.
how big do you want your face to be?
Well, I just need my whole face to be in the frame.
Let's see.
Because like I'm sitting at like a regular distance here.
Uh-huh.
Uh and then like if you slide me to the center. Slide to the center. Crisscross, not the center of the screen, you big galoot goof.
This is for my benefit, not for you.
No, I know. And also I can Hey, there, yes. Yes, sir.
There. We got it.
Bring me in a little bit on the left. No, I'm kidding, dude. I appreciate you.
Let's see.
Oh my God, me and all of my glory. I have my one of my Gandalf hats on today.
That's pretty slick. I like that.
So don't, yes. Yeah, well, do you know what I tried to do in my OBS setup for this game is I made like 4 copies of the same video source, so it was like 4 versions of my face, and I put them over the
character
icons on the left side, and I'll be honest with you, it was hilarious. So
yeah, I feel like
just
do a lot of silly shit with this game, doing stuff like that.
I have not heard the new Snoop and Dre, but I'm weary because things are really inconsistent with the music that they put out. Like Snoop Dogg will come out with like Mount Cushmore, like, and this is a bunch of, I mean, it was enough. It was recent enough that it was still like just some single he put out. He put out Mount Cushmore with like it was Be Real and Redman and Method Man, and that song slapped, dude. Dope video. He was dope. It was chill. Okay, it was great. But I've heard some other stuff that he's on that's new, and I'm like not into it. And so, yeah. All right. Well, me and Samantha have been going hard in GTA Online once we realized that like you can do stuff in private servers, and she started playing, and we're gonna be meeting Dr. Dre soon in the game. Okay, you know what?
He was in that.
He makes an appearance in one of the later parts. I'll be able to tell you all about it next time we stream, maybe. I don't know. But we really should get to this encounter here. We are here. Hello, everybody. This is Baldur's Gate 3, not Dre talk. Although, gosh,
there's a lot we can talk about with Dre right now.
Threatening me with a good time. I can't even imagine. Okay, so we're up here in the ceiling space, or so the rafters area, and one of our 3 goblin leaders is down here. Now you could, her name, she's kind of standing on the throne space. Her name is True Soul Gut, High Priestess of the Absolute.
Boy, no, I don't want to select something. Let me free roam.
Free roam is left stick button.
Yeah, it was trying to do turn based.
Oh boy, gotcha.
How do I zoom in?
The thing is, you can't really, because we're up here.
Okay.
There's not really any zooming in for the free roam.
Okay, that's.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All good.
All right. So how? We discussed last time that like narratively, your paladin would just want to smash all these goblins.
Yep.
And that makes sense to me. But like, how are you looking to approach? Oh, you're just gonna okay. Are you looking to make this like instant combat encounter? Like, because if we want to make this a combat encounter, we can get a lot of sneak attacks on them right now.
Let's see.
I will also say this is one of the encounters that you absolutely can approach, and it will trigger a cutscene and dialogue. So, and then like from there, if you want to still aggro these motherfuckers, like we can.
Okay.
I'm
gonna try to go across and get to that ladder.
Okay, cool. It makes sense that, well, you might. Ooh, you guys are close. You guys are close to being. I am surprised that you have not aggroed. That's you guys. Right. Shh. Shh, guys. Shh. Hush now. Technically, we're not even. I don't even think we're enemies of these guys.
No.
Because I'm seeing. You see how they're all yellow?
Yeah.
I actually don't think that they will aggro us automatically from this point.
So we could go down and just start shit then.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. Me and Gaylor are gonna stay up here, but if you and Karlak want to head down there and like get busy and maybe like you can
like burnt flesh in here.
some kind of, I don't know, just chat with her maybe to start.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
Now you could get the mark of the Absolute. You don't have. I mean, you don't have a choice to continue right this second.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
No.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation.
That's so true. Yeah.
She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
I know who it is, but I'm not telling.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy.
It's a deep cut.
Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure.
So, how do you feel about Biddo honey?
I feel you in there.
How do I feel about what?
Digging
Biddo
around.
honey.
Works both ways.
I don't know what that
I saw
is.
some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with
Honey?
that.
Are you talking about
Us
honey?
two souls gotta look out for one
It's
another.
candy.
Oh no, I don't know what. I don't know that. I don't know. There's a kind of candy I don't know. I guess there's so many candies out there. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, there's so much good juice here. I can't even. I'm a.
With the Absolute's will, I can fix
You didn't like that answer, huh?
anything. Let's
I
deal
love
with
all
this in
this.
my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
So I will say that you've just managed to get the person we're trying to kill alone
No interest
in another
chatting to the
room.
Absolute myself. I've got enough
So
going on
that
up here.
could be handy. Similarly, you could see if she can legit get the worm out of your head, but also I don't know, man. Goblins. I don't know,
Come
man.
here. I
Are
ready
you
to
still
clear
chilling
your
with
heads.
raptors?
No, I climbed down. I was gonna come find you
Whatever the Absolute
where you
tells
are
me
right
to.
now.
Don't worry, she loves you.
What
Can
level are we? Did we level to? Yes, we did. Okay. I think I can come around the backside to get in here.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Don't
Why
want a
not?
crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to
I missed.
leave.
What are you doing? You're going for it?
Yeah. Why not?
Ready to clear your
Oh
heads.
boy, this is such a choice,
Don't
dude.
wanna
I love it.
crack the
I don't know.
That says
Everybody
everybody
else
else needs to leave.
What?
Yeah.
Fine.
Get out.
Fine. Here's what I'll. Fine. That is hilarious. We'll go out this way. Here's a. Wait. You need to attach to Karlach, by the way.
Oh, I was. Let's see.
I don't know why it disconnected you.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You might have to disconnect from her anyways and leave her out here, and then go in. Now here's a question. As a level 4 paladin right now, I'll just tell you, you're pretty well suited to 1v1 her.
Uh-huh.
Do you want Gale to lock you guys in there?
You know what?
And then, I mean, you'll get the chance to say things like, you forgot Princess Gut. This is a terrible Rorschach, but I'm just gonna go with it. You're not locked in here with me.
I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me.
Whatever the fucking line is.
I just watched the Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
Really?
It was a bad movie.
It's too bad.
Yeah, but it has him.
All right. Really?
Yeah, he's Freddy in that.
Smart.
Oh boy, you know what?
All
That's a
you
great.
need to
He's got a
do
good
is
face for it.
Open yourself to
That's
the
mean,
absolute,
isn't it?
and I'll do the rest.
No,
Silent
no. I
fingers
think
creep
okay.
across your
That would be
mind
like
a
do you think
pickpocket's
that
fingers
like
seeking flaws
the
in
Scars
fabric?
guards are mad because of how their faces look? Like no. But he was the perfect Pennywise in the new ones. It was just horrible. And part of that is just his face. All right, so I'm right out here. I'm ready to lock you guys in depending on what happens. Oh, I'm jumping to your dialogue so I can actually follow now.
Let's see. Not sure how intrusive that is. Seal your mind against intrusion.
Yeah, that's a good. I don't know what. I mean, I know what I think your God, your golden dragon. This is badass, dude. I cannot get over your
So
character
slippery
design.
in there. What are you hiding?
Today we choose violence.
This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the absolute?
You repel her mental probes,
Oh, that's
concealing
good.
her memories.
That's good.
Something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it. Let's start praying for help.
Okay.
Okay, now she's just in that room now. So here's.
I can't fix what's wrong with you. Best pray to the
I
absolute for
say
help.
we all come in here now.
Uh-huh.
You should reconnect with Karlach and she'll follow you in here. And then we should close this door. I'm gonna have Gale lock it.
Uh-huh.
And then we should just beat the shit out of this princess.
I'm for it.
Which, listen, when I say it like that, I don't know how I feel. So now I put us into turn-based mode.
Okay.
Which is something that, when we're playing later, or when you are on your your solo journey, this is a really handy way to really hyper control how you engage the beginning of an encounter, because now that we're in this, we're all gonna get a turn, whereas if I just attacked, it might roll it would roll our initiative different. That might be baloney. I don't know. Let me just lock this door with Gale. It's also good because this door lock thing I'm gonna use is 10 turns. It's not permanent.
Yeah.
So if I do it in free mode, each turn I think is 6 seconds. So it's a minute of real time.
Gotcha.
But being able to lock it and then we have all the time we need to think. Fuck yes.
Sort of fight. And now you have one.
And if we can manage to kill her too before she might try to holler for help. Okay. Now, God, I have all of that. See, I don't even think that I'll need to use too many spell slots here.
Yeah,
because,
I'm trying to limit that for myself.
Because, like, my cantrips should do with the trick for... Ooh, there you go.
She got left 11.
All right, Scratch, get in there. Chomper. Got it, boss. That's okay. Scratch is the best boy. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, like, I have legitimately watched Scratch as like not even having like any like buffs on him.
Yeah. Take
just himself aggro from like a main boss on their main turn.
Yeah.
Just because he was there, the boss was like, well, we're gonna attack the dog. And Scratch was a fucking good boy who's invincible and can come back as many times as we need or want. And I took it like a fucking champ. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's shillelagh this bastard.
There's an infected parasite in that corpse.
Down.
You should take a look.
Okay, now I have found her key, a potion, a note about Halcyon, who we're looking for, being down here. They are going to try, they're going to try and beat him up. All right, let's see. There's also a parasite in here.
Anything of use?
And a talisman. Okay. Yes. Remember, I tried to explain this earlier because we had collected some, but it hadn't triggered the thing, but it did last session. So I'm gonna go ahead and yes.
So what did you do now?
Yeah, so I'll explain this right now. I don't know if you'll be able to... Well, you'll be able to, and we have a bunch of them, so I will actually recommend you do it so that you can look for yourself. And it shouldn't hurt, it doesn't have like a negative effect, really. Okay, so you do have some in your inventory. So if you hit right trigger, you'll now see that there was a blank spot on the wheel in the top right is now available. And you will see you can spend these worms, essentially, to get skills. Now, I will tell you, if in case you're looking at it, yes, you are, I see that. I will say, since you are our main talker person, you're going to be approaching most dialogues, I would get favorable beginnings. But also, this is a narrative choice, and also it's going to be gross to watch.
That was fun.
But favorable beginnings is really good, and there's actually there's a lot of really good ones if you choose to sort of open up and do more of them.
That's spell casting.
Also, man, God, there's a lot of good ones. Anyhow, this is a great way that the game tempts you into just like, hey, it's actually, do you know what, Joel? Hey, look at me. Can you look at your lens right now of your camera? Being a mind flayer might not be so bad. It feels like it could be good, and there's no way that I'm being psychically manipulated to feel that way. But
there's nothing wrong that could happen from this.
But it feels So I am gonna get concentrated blast actually, and this is if you were running like a heavy spellcaster who's doing a lot of concentration, I would probably tell you to get it. But so when you're concentrating on a spell, you can cast this blast, which like damages the enemy. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. So I am gonna spend one of mine on that. Although I'm gonna, in general, because we're gonna be able to find a lot more. Do not worry. Okay. I'm gonna let you, for the most part.
Come on, let's go.
Like, if you want to use all of them, use all of them. There's, you know what I mean.
Carlec does not want to use Mind Flayer parasites. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Well, no, I just. There's a lot of really good ones, and I've played really a heavy Mind Flayer sort of parasite-y on my last playthroughs, so there's part of me that's like, as a druid, I'll try it, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this bard. Oh, I don't have that though, so never mind. Okay. Okay, so
I don't have much spell base, so I don't know that a concentrated blast means.
No, I would say concentrated blast would not be. It would be more like force tunnel.
Yeah.
Those force tunnel one. There's force tunnel, and then there's one that you unlock that direction, which is it's like a circle force out. I forget what it's called. But that one's really good too. Like when you're surrounded, to just like, hey, everybody back the fuck up. Like, okay. So we have taken care of one of our goblin leaders.
So the other question is, are they going to be aware that happened?
Now, that is a good question. I don't think so. Because if you look, I'm pretty sure they're still yellow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the... Yeah.
And there's really no reason for them to, like, well, how would they have seen? God, this is crazy. I've never... Okay, so I guess we have to sort of make our way through here and find a couple more goblin leaders. I did find a traitor.
Yeah.
Oh, she's from the Zentarim.
You recognize the
which is a
the winged serpent of
they
the
are
Zentarim.
basically like an I've clocked them as like a sort of an amoral trading company. You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion.
Discretion.
No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad.
I guess she sort of
That problem
explained.
for you?
See, that's the cool thing. I don't fucking know anything about Dungeons and Dragons besides the standard, like, you roll for stuff and there's skills and blah, 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 you know?
Right.
Like, and classes, the RPG qualities that came from D&D.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't know that about the Zentarim going into this. So she provides that, like, I don't need to be describing things because the game just does that, even if you don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay, so let's see what you have. Do you have anything that's worth me grabbing in this moment? Gold wormlings. This is a cool... Really? I'm not gonna mumble to myself as much, but I might. You know what? I'm going to still. I'll still mumble.
Do that. I'm gonna poke around here.
Yes, please do, because there's so much to see back here. They deal in additional... Is there anything good for you? I don't think I've ever looked through this particular merchant's stuff before. Like, because usually by this point, like, I've kind of aggroed the space. And merchants don't just, like, straight up drop their inventory when they die. They drop some of it, but, like, not...
Must be reading it wrong.
Like, not really? Okay, well,
The hobgoblin turns
Shit,
to
I found
you,
two.
Across
and the
red
parasite squirms in your skull.
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his
Oh,
tongue
awesome.
and the bile in his soul.
Awesome.
The
Okay, I'm
visions
coming to
cloud
you.
your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored
Man.
elf you'd glimpsed before.
I have a lot
the
of stuff
elf
to sell,
speaks
that's
of the
good.
hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are. You're a true soul. And that's good enough for me.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle
Okay.
your skull from within.
I
You ever
did
talk to a
my
dead
little
squid?
bit of...
Now's your
Yo,
chance.
yes, please.
Guess you're a thick one, so I'll tell it straight. We're gonna make that
Okay,
carcass
all right,
talk.
I'm coming to you now.
Absolute.
I did my
dead
business.
squiddy
Uh-oh.
had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and
I'm,
scooted off to that looter
oh,
camp.
yo!
We find who
Draw
killed it,
Ragslin
and we find
is
who
another
took
one of our
that
leaders.
weapon.
You might have figured that
So
out.
Settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry.
Okay, I'm gonna drop out of your dialogue, and I'm gonna try and get myself into position for whatever's about to
The
happen.
artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want
How
to
to-
fall
how to
into the
fuck-
Absolute's clutches.
Gosh, there's so much in here we haven't seen yet. Okay, so you went all the way through past here. Draw Ragslin. Yeah, this is who what's his face was singing about,
Mindflayer's
Volo.
build is smaller, its garb plainer.
Draw Ragslin.
Fearsome
He's
creature even in death,
so
but
great.
not the one that tormented you.
Coffee.
Two roamed the Nautiloid.
He's just making up
Would've
words
seen
like
you,
fucking Shakespeare. It's great.
known you.
Okay, I'm in the rafters. Although, Scratch, you don't need to be in the rafters. God, I forget Karlak has the returning pike. So, like, you could always break her, if you wanted to, break her off and use her purely as a ranged character.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows
what
his
the hobgoblin
incantation.
I command
awesome.
you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kank.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. See, I've never done this either.
His corpse rises.
Never.
Tentacles
I don't know what.
writhing.
I don't know what is happening here,
Some sort of ritual.
You
to
heart
raise them.
bro.
ceases.
You are
questioning
taking.
the
You are
creature
taking
might
these
recognize
turns
you
that
as
I
its killer.
just. Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I can't follow your heart, man.
There we go.
This is the cool thing, and it's a lot of the reason why
Ragzlin's mind reels.
people say that
Then comes.
charisma is
You will
like
speak
the most
as you
overpowered
command.
skill.
With Ragzlin's voice,
Because
you
there are
ask,
some of these encounters you can just talk your way through. Oh yeah, you get 5 questions.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragzlin scowls, shocked by his own words.
This is
And a
amazing.
jolt shoots through your skull. The creature
Dude.
speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
He's like, the fuck?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes
Oh,
the
man.
stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query
This
into his
is...
throat.
I can't even... You can take over Dror Ragslin's mind and make him do Speak to the Dead.
Who killed you?
On this.
Another vision consumes you. A memory
I am
seen
blown
through
away
the
right now.
creature's soul-dead eyes.
All the
You
time
see
you
a
played, you
clawed
still have
hand open a holding
more
pod,
to claw away at.
devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done!
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you get 5
Irritation
questions. That's the
eclipses his
that's the
suspicions.
rules.
And Ragslin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it! And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat! No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon! That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Yeah, and I'll of course, you know, like
Say that again.
so
'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God. Okay. I can't even begin to tell you what to do here. You've played this very smooth.
Need your lip. Boys,
Okay.
crush him.
That's all it took for him. Yo, this is some of the best initiative that I have ever. Do you see this?
Huh.
Up on the me and Gale and Scratch got first 3 in our turns here.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Scratch is right down there mixing it up. But me and Gaylor are upstairs. Now, wait, okay, so as you can see, goblins are gonna start joining the battle because there's lots more goblins in this place.
Sure.
So maybe even like those goblins who we were able to get by, who were with Priestess Gut, might join this battle. But I'm gonna recommend that we focus Dror Ragslin because he can smash like a motherfucker.
Wait, where are you at? Me
Me and Gale are both up. If you look, okay, there's a rope ladder, basically
Yeah.
directly to your left.
Yeah, you're in a goofy spot that I can see your outline up there.
Oh yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast this fucking. Oh no, spike growth is okay. I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Be careful. You Joel, be careful with your characters, because this is.
All right.
And they are gonna, gosh, I'm gonna go to this spike growth a lot more. Even though it's like kind of a risky, it's like, how are we supposed to move in those spaces now? Like, I don't know, my druid, she can't think that much. Okay, I'm just gonna play a song. All right, Gale's turn. And yes, I'm gonna put the song I'm playing is a bonus song that I got, and it's the theme song from Divinity Original Sin 2.
Mm-hmm. I caught that. Oh.
I fucking love Divinity, dude. Can we while I'm finding myself as Gale here, just show a little bit of love for Divinity. God, is it good? God, is it good?
You know, I don't know when or if I'll ever go back to it, but this game makes you want to just check in and be like, what are the connective tissue, right?
Yes, very much. And I used to say, and I still think this is really funny. I used to say this is the first time I've ever said it. So like, Divinity walked so that Baldur's Gate 3 could run,
Yeah.
but it was more like, Divinity ran so that Baldur's Gate could sprint. like because DOS2 is top notch. Okay, let's see. I basically made it so that Scratch cannot attack someone without taking damage, which is fine. He's a good boy. He is going to he's going to attack the war drum. So if you look where he's going up here, this war drum will, if the enemies get to them, they will play them, and it will call
more of them.
It will call more enemies. So
Right.
that's something to know. All right. Oh boy, this guy's over here. He can throw from there over there. I guess there's a huge hole in the wall. Oh, Kevin hated that.
Leadership.
This guy's... Yeah, these guys are just gonna probably throw a lot of stuff. Oh, he managed to get out of the...
Oh, did he like teleport? What happened there?
He hit Scratch, and then Scratch died. And so when Scratch dies, he had like an animation thing.
No.
But like, look at that. See, he took the first hit from Joelfield. All right. Yeah, I would just throw your returning pike. But that's me, man. You gotta follow your own heart.
First we
Or
gotta
like rage and see what happens. Your wild heart rage shit is crazy. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, that time it didn't trigger too much else.
Shadowy tendrils last.
Oh, yo, shadowy tendrils is good, although
Not
it
around
also,
fight. Go.
yeah, it's also gonna hit you a little bit.
Yeah.
Whatever, you're a paladin, you're gonna get, like, as the game goes, you're gonna get, like, tankier and tankier and tankier. Throws usually to the right. It's usually by dash and jump. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to hit Lae'zel.
No, it says that there's a path interrupted.
What? Sometimes it gets funky with the
Ooh.
Sweet. God, why would you just... That did 9 damage. Him just moving on his turn. This is fantastic. Yeah, I would bash that dude behind you. I mean, listen, he's only got 3 health, so maybe like, what is that bonus action that you have? Like, you hit him with your hilt or something?
Pommel strike.
Yeah, pommel strike.
It says I need a short rest to do that.
Oh, you know what? You probably used it in our last one. And we haven't short rested. I forgot that's once per short.
Dash is an action. It's an attack that's a bonus action.
You might not, you maybe just push them or try to like walk around them and push them into the spike growth.
Yeah.
Because I think it would kill them on this turn. Or at least like on the beginning of the next turn. Oh boy, I spilled water all over. Draw rags then. Yeah, so I will while we are... Oh yeah, I love that.
That'll work.
Don't waste.
I love that you're starting to bring smites into it. Your holy smite reaction should be like primary, but that thunderous dude that did it.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so I kind of want to get rid of this spiked growth so we can move in there a little bit more.
So you just break your concentration to do
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I just picked up Concentrated Blast, which was that that worm skill.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be able to... Oh, is Concentrated Blast... What? No, it's ranged. It's not that far ranged, I guess. I guess I can't hit anybody with it from up here. Well, I can hit that guy. Well, you know what? Fine. Alright, so that guy's dead, and also I broke that, so that's nice.
Alright.
Okay, and again, do not tell me not to play music from a different game. Now I'm gonna play Losa's song! I'll do this all day!
How many songs do you get from Divinity?
Just 2. You get the theme, and then you get, Losa's song.
Gotcha.
Sing for me. Listen, do you hear it? Listen. Yeah, eat some missile, Dick.
Oh, he's pretty beefy.
He's very beefy, but we're chopping him down. Listen, do you hear it? Listen. God, so good. Where are you going, dude? And why?
Oh, this you.
Oh, SpaghettiOs! You gonna push Gale off? Oh shit! He
kill you?
Oh my god! He has repulsor, which is the cool worm skill. Gale is definitely down.
Okay.
He was knocked off.
Right.
He is downed. I'm glad that I broke the concentration on the spike growth, because I would have landed right in it. Don't worry about Gale right now. Although, if you can, as... you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll get Gale back up on my next...
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, do you? Now, do you have lightning charges right now? You do. Okay, that did work. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. Yes, suck a dick, dumb shits.
Situate ourselves there.
Survival is all that matters.
Can I reach you there? You're too far. Let's see if I can reach you.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Yeah, there's spiders down there. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did not notice that. You mean
Yeah,
where I pushed him?
Yes. Now, I think your push killed him, so, like... But the spiders immediately ran over and were like, is it... We want some of that.
That was a fail. Alright. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for coming up to help me with Troy Ragslin here. I bet one of us could push him off. I gotta throw a potion at Gale though. I'm gonna have to throw a potion at Gale. Where's throw? Did I move throw closer? I did. Okay, Galer. I got you, bud. Okay. Now, let's see if I can't, just a little bit, push this asshole off here. He's like a lot stronger than I am, but... Okay, I did push him, but apparently it didn't want to trigger him falling off, so that is what it is. He'll probably push me off next, so that's good. You know what? In the face of fear, what can we do but play our instruments? not much he could do. Oh, I could have taken a potion. That's fine. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least that's his bonus action this turn. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just bash him. Bash him good and bash him hard.
Got it.
Oh, Nelly. All right. Do you have any spell slots left? Ooh! God, that weapon is good. Honestly, just do you have 2 throws yet?
No.
I don't know when you get second attack, but as a barbarian and as a paladin, also you will get a second weapon attack eventually. I think it happens at level 5. It happens at different times for different classes.
Give me a 25% chance to.
Hey, man. That's not bad. 25%?
Really?
I mean, it's not great, you know, but like.
It also, it's giving me like a red stop sign thing. So I wonder if he's not going to move for me if I do that. Let's see. Let's do this.
See, now I'm not. I wonder how long I could do the Godzilla theme.
Yeah.
It makes me want to replace some of the music in this game. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to replace it, not because there's a problem with it. It's actually perfect. Oh! Oh! That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Please leave me alone. Oh, it's Mimiel's turn. Okay, now, let's see here. He has 27 health left. Oh, you know what? Does he count? Okay. I don't know if I'll get it. You know what? I'm gonna try. Oh, he saved on it. Okay, so Hold Person is a really cool spell because any attacks within 3 meters are automatic criticals.
Yeah.
So it's really handy if I'm casting Hold Person while you're down there in the muck.
Yeah.
Doing a bunch of melee. But of course, I miss. He is saving on a lot of stuff right now, and I'm starting to lose my mind, actually. I don't know why I'd go Shillelagh on that one, but you can't stop me. You know what? In this battle, I'm gonna play every different song. This is the 4th one. Draw Ragslin. Okay, let's see. Magic missile. Okay. We're gonna take out Zerga. Who? Yes, I got both of them. Interestingly, they say Zerga, she's a goblin boss, but she's not one of the 3 bosses that we're looking for. What's up, Verona? Yo! We are just cleaning fucking up down here in the Gobbo camp. All right, let me end my turn. I'm gonna die. Yes! Huge miss, bro! Huge miss!
Oh, he saved him.
That's fine. It's like a free okay, you should be able to throw your returning pike up at him from here.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go for it.
Fuck yeah. Oh, there's such a tough miss, dude. Do you oh yeah, you don't have second throw yet. I forget, I don't know how it works for the Wildheart Barbarian versus like the what is the other kind? fuck. The barbarian. One of the barbarians subclasses. When you rage, you get a bonus action of either throwing or doing another attack. So it means that even before you get second attack, you like rage, and then on your next turn you can throw or attack, like melee, and do it again using a bonus action. So that means that as the what is the word? As that kind of barbarian, when you get second weapon attack, you get 2 weapon attacks and then your bonus action attack, and it is dirty. All right, Galer, please, can we end this fucking fight? Sagson. That wasn't good. I don't feel good about that. What was that? 4-2 and some change. Okay. I need to get back up here because he's up here right now. On my way. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Karlak. Yes. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, so if as Karlak, I would just fucking attack this guy right to his damn face. Maybe throw it at him.
Nope.
Okay, and then do you have any? Yeah, I mean, you're full health with her, so you should be able to tank your next. Oh, you know what? I have Gale still. Okay. All right.
Another parasite. Collected. It might be useful.
So don't jump me back to her. Let's go help ourselves get stood up. And then we'll take a couple short rests. You should be able to just press help by your character. Because they're not dead yet, they're just downed.
How do I do that?
Soldier.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Also, interestingly enough, Scratch
Sounds like it might be the
can help characters stand back up because he's such a good boy.
We've got more problems than just the worms.
Alright, first things first.
Better than nothing.
Second things second. Come right over here. Everybody stand in a little pod here. As close together as you can. Okay. Actually, come a little bit further over. So that, and then Karlak, can you select Karlak and play? Yeah, okay. Gale, don't start moving. Oh, Ave. It's like Stooges. It's like trying to get kids together for a picture. It's like, you guys, I had 3/4 of you in the right place.
Not gonna lie, for a second I thought that was what you're trying to do.
Oh, for a picture? That's really funny. I was doing a lot of teacher voice there. Excuse me, I need you guys to be scooching along, please. Yeah, so instead of using a bunch of short rests here, and now listen, we are in a place where we could long rest if we wanted to. You know what?
Oh, a little respite.
Nothing.
Does wonders.
Let's go ahead and let's do a long rest. Wait. We have to loot these motherfuckers first, or we will forget. All right, so we have now taken out 2 of the 3 goblin leaders. We haven't not found Halsin, though. We are looking for Halsin here somewhere. I'm looting it up down here. This guy doesn't have anything. It looks like now the whole goblin camp is probably aggroed.
All right, so
Even if they're not, so we won't be able to just like walk by any of them.
got it.
But it seems like not all of them from the last room sort of came over here, so that's good.
So those spiders down there, they're probably not.
Now
Oh, no.
they saw me through the fence. That's fine. Let's we did do some short rests, so I should be able. What's the fastest way around here? That's That's so silly. Okay. God, I got him good over there.
Oh, the goblin saw you. I thought the spider saw you. I was like,
No, the spiders did not aggro me. The goblins from the last room that I so cheekily was like, they didn't see us. I got slightly closer than they in fact they did. Okay, so I don't have any else to do with her this turn except maybe go Shillelagh. I speak, they burn. So what can I do? Right, I can do this like around corners. 555. 352. That's not bad. Yeah, now they're all gonna dash. Oh, fall on the ice! Yes, one of them did.
Well, I feel like I should do some.
Probably.
Dash.
Just maybe just run over and open that door on the left. Well, I guess they're already coming the other direction.
Follow movement.
Follow your heart. You might even be able to, with Karlach, come over to the center by where Gale is and throw your returning pike through there.
You know what? That's a good point.
And like, you know,
I've got it.
That's a very good point.
I also do, this is a good reminder because there's lots of stuff here. Why did you take 15? Oh, because that was your wild magic. Okay, well, you did get your pike back and you murdered that dude, so that's good. Your wild magic rage is crazy. Vine growth on you?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't know.
This is wonderful.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Is it just like around you vine growth is happening in an AoE? You can't, okay, you, I don't know that it'll let you, okay, it's, you know what? Your great sword will, yes, yeah. At
works.
least.
Okay.
At least, because it's weak to slashing, so that's good. Yeah, it's tough to yeah, okay. You can't, it's not, oh, I love you. I love you so much that is a, that
I can't play here.
that is a thing that you're doing is so wonderful to me. And I'm really pleased because that's the kind of like dumb shit that I especially love in this game. I'm like, oh, you're gonna let me play in the middle of combat? Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. That was probably not the smartest use of an action, but at least it'll bolster me up here for a second. Okay, I just have two more songs.
So you get to do it.
Well, I am a proficient bard.
Yeah.
Well, a proficient musician. Unleash me. Man, Galar is out of spell slots, but I might be able to sneak a firebolt. God, that's actually a cool... Ugh, that's an embarrassing-ness. This is a cool thing that Karlach has made around herself. It's like everybody around her has super slow movement.
Okay. You're in trouble now.
You might be able to slice a returning. Oh no, never mind. That person's way in a different spot now.
Do this without hurting.
Want to do it?
I should also note that returning pike does additional damage from height because it weighs because of its weight. Yeah, we knew that we would chain a few more gobos into this battle. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's fine. We don't need them right now. Gosh, I forgot about the
Scrying Eye.
Yeah, the scrying eye is like just a super annoying thing. It basically works kind of like it's like a guard. It'll like alert them.
Okay.
But like we've killed a lot of them already, so. What is it weak? I think it's weak to thunder. Yeah. Did I do Shillelagh? No, I'm going. Tote! I don't know if that's what they're saying, but I'm having a wonderful time. Oh, tardy. That is excellent news. News. Right, there's also, you know what? We'll come back to that guy because we're in combat right now. There's a goblin who's like in a cage. Wait, who just jumped in? Sharp-eyed Zami. I don't know that that's the pronunciation there, but this is actually gonna be should be interesting without the spell slots.
Night Warden Minthara.
Oh, Minthara? Minthara, I will just tell you, is the third. We've heard her name already.
Okay.
We were getting sent there from Dror Raglan was like, go speak to Minthara.
Yeah.
She is our third leader. I guess. What is this thing? Is it weak to fire? Nothing to fire. Do I have any thunder that I could do against this thing? No. What about Shocking Grasp? No. You've ruined my life. You know what? I hit it for some. Usually I get nothing on those.
Are they evasive?
They are resistant to a lot of types of damage.
Okay.
This one is not so bad. I think there's ones later on that are like even more resistant, where it's just kind of like if you don't happen to have like you can find yourself in a situation sometimes in this game actually where just based on your party's build, like we don't have anybody who's doing bludgeoning, for example. And there's a lot of stuff that's weak to bludgeoning or like force damage where it's like, God, we don't have anybody who can do force damage or thunder damage right now. We actually have a pretty good spread in our party right now. Because of how much just like straight up like physical you and Karlach are doing.
Yeah.
And especially with the way that your gear is stacking now, like every time Karlach throws some shit or whatever, like she's getting those electricity charges. You know what? I've never pushed one of those before. That was really satisfying. We've talked about that before, the sort of innate satisfaction of
I feel compelled.
pushing shit, yeah.
Double movement. Oh, because of Karlach.
Yep, for sure. You know it.
Sorry.
Fantastic.
Wait, you're still alive?
Just a little, it looks like. Oh, this is another one of the bosses. Strut, the goblin boss. See, I also think that there might be more, depending on how you approach the exterior, that there might be like more goblins inside, depending on if you take them out in other areas. I don't know, but that's the kind of thing that happens in this game.
Yeah.
Where it's like, did you take them out before? You didn't? Well, here they are.
That's what you get for overlooking these.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. The interesting thing about Minthara, I see she's not in combat with us yet. She should be around a corner somewhere.
She is. She's right through that hallway.
One of the interesting things about her, and I tried to do it on my solo, or no, my playthrough with Samantha right now. I tried to do it. Minthara is actually a recruitable, like, party member.
Really?
Yeah, but there's, and I haven't looked at all of it, but first of all, it's more if you're doing like an evil or amoral playthrough, because obviously she's like a, like, yeah, but, there's like a way that you can, like, knock her out, like, because you can do like non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
That sucks. So there's a way to knock her out, but it didn't. She didn't like respawn where we thought she was going to, and so we didn't get her this time. But, and then of course, and I didn't mention this. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't mention this last time, but when we first approached the outside of the Goblin Camp, like where Volo was like on stage performing,
Yeah.
Until he started short-circuiting. Where, oh, I forgot about you up there. You know where the chicken races were?
Yes.
Well, so the chicken race, it's not usually just a chicken.
No?
No, usually it's the owlbear cub. So remember we beat the owlbear.
Yeah.
And the cub started eating the mom's corpse. And I was like, oh shit. Well, the owlbears... Wait, did we do that?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. The owlbear cub is supposed to show up at the Goblin Camp.
Nothing will stand in the way.
There's our friend.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
As like the chicken. They think that it's a chicken because they're dumb goblins.
These boots have seen everything.
And so there's a way to help the owlbear cub escape. And then later on, he comes to your camp. Okay, and get this, Joel. Okay, when the owlbear cub comes to your camp, if you have Scratch, and you have to have speak with animals to get this encounter, or you have to have it active anyways. The owlbear cub is like going to Scratch about how scared they are, and blah blah blah, and Scratch is like, it's okay, bud, you'll be all right. And then like Scratch becomes like an older brother type
to the bear,
to the owlbear cub, and they're like running around playing for the rest of the game at your camp.
Nice.
It's fantastic. It's one of those things that I just recommend. Like, I don't care how you're gonna do a playthrough, but try to get Scratch and the owlbear cub like at your camp. It's great. It's really great. But then I didn't see the owlbear cub at the Goblin Camp, and I'm like, well, I don't know what happened then. Okay, do I still have that person up here? Yeah, I guess I'll try to.
They're shooting through. Okay.
Can I hit them yet? Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be able to start shooting this guy from up here at least. God, there's all kinds of goblins on the other side.
Yeah,
that still haven't triggered.
I don't know how they shot through though, because that is a wall.
that is what did it used to be a wall and then it's not anymore now? I don't know.
When I pan back, it shows the window, but I think it's just a window to show where our characters are.
I've seen some funky angles where I'm like, how did you thread that through the like the impact or the you know, the boxes, whatever they call them.
Hit boxes.
Yeah, the hit boxes. Like, how are you? Okay. Haha, you had to use a jump. Ow! Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Oh, they blinded us!
Where did they hit you from?
That's that one sharpshooter that's been sitting up there behind us that whole time. Boy, I'll tell you what. This is getting not dicey because none of them are doing like big time damage, although I would definitely focus Minthara if she's in combat with us. She's actually not yet.
She's not triggered yet, no.
You know what? Then try to avoid her joining for the time being. It's only gonna be a matter of time before she like paths her way over here, and is that her? Not yet. God, you might be able to push that guy into the
What do you think I'm doing?
Yes! Oh, you know what? That did trigger her to hit initiative, so she is in combat. She's like, excuse me, did I just see a goblin fly off of there? Down. Oh, yes. Yo, and you got lightning charges. It's so good to see Karlach with the returning pike. It's really the ideal weapon for her, and it's even better when you pick like the raging barbarian subclass, but it's dope for her right now too.
As my feet can carry me.
Yeah, you I don't know if you have a bow.
Oh, I can't.
Use your bow, because that'll give you some lightning charges too. Okay. Yo, I love that.
All right.
Kevin loved that. Do I have Shillelagh right now? I don't think I do. All right. That did help my... Can I possibly? I don't think I have the strength to push them that far. No. I do kind of want to. Do I have the distance on her? I do, but it'll... You know what? Fine. Yes!
Oh, there you go.
Love that. Love that for me. All right, Minthara. Why don't you chill? Why don't you chill out? Why don't you cool off? I'm trying to do Mr. Freeze. It's.
I was gonna say Ice to See You, but that's Simpsons.
Ice to see. No, I think Ice to See You.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I don't think it matters.
Okay. No, it doesn't.
I think
they're the same character anyway.
Ice to See You. You might be right about that. No, you know what? Ice to See You might be him in Running Man.
Well, it's also McBain. It is definitely.
It is.
Yeah.
God, they're good.
Oh, man.
Oh no, I played one I already played before.
See, now the audience is getting bored.
Fine. I'll do Shillelagh instead. Yes, I like the idea of like everybody in our party having some kind of like lightning charge gear. That's just like, hey, and now all of our attacks do more. I need to get out of this blinded mess. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's rough. That's. I didn't care for that. Oh. Yeah, she's a level 6.
Oh.
Yeah, she's level 6, so she's got some. Oh man, you got held as Melvin. So she cast hold person on you. Now that lasts 10 turns. What I will tell you is that I think, don't quote me on this, you could try it. What I would do, first of all, is I'd try to attack her because she's the one concentrating on it, so you might be able to break her concentration. Similarly, I don't think it works with hold person, but it does. What was that?
I've got tendrils that will suck the life from creatures around me. And
got it. So one of the dudes just around us just bit. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, and that broke her. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, let me just Shillelagh on this motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I do Halo spores from this far away? I can. Okay, I mean, listen, it was 16% on that one. Although... Don't backfire on me.
Oh, you're jumping over?
Yeah, and the way this backfires is that she pushes me off. But I don't have any pushing. Yes! Yes! bard dance.
Beautiful.
Okay, okay. Take it. Alright, I have to... Don't take a pause or anything. I have to run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in a flash.
All good. Where are you coming from?
Under their noses.
There we go. Lightning.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, okay. I'm here.
I think we're set up pretty okay here.
Okay. Let's see here. We just got one gobbo somewhere. At least in combat with us, and
he's up somewhere sniping. I still haven't seen the dang thing.
he's well, because we've now crossed over pretty far away from it, but like he was able to thread that darkness arrow like through. Anyways,
Okay.
we don't need to worry about him.
No, that's the dead mind.
We don't need to worry about him at all.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to push her off because we won't be able to loot her. That's no, I can't have that. Oh, I did murder her in one. Oh, don't fall off there. Okay, I grabbed her stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here a little bit.
We're still in combat. That's right.
Yes, we are. There's that one more somewhere. Although I'll tell you what, I am. Oh, he's over. Where are you? Oh, this guy. Okay, I see. He's over here.
Oh, I see it now. Wow, he's really...
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a ladder.
Yeah. I'll bet you could even shoot
Do
him.
you think they hit her from here?
Yeah, you know what? I'll bet you could.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Good idea, Carl.
Dude, it's the throw distance. All right. All right, now, highly recommend yeah, you guys just come over here for right now because we don't want to trigger any more bad guys for the time being. We want to take a long rest.
Yep.
Let me scoop this loot.
I am
What's in this-
actually... We're gonna call it here for this afternoon.
That's awesome.
I know it's a little short, but...
Honestly, that's a great sesh for this.
A lot of action.
Tons of all action.
Uh-huh.
It's all action all the time. All right, let me get a save and a hard save, and then we will pick it up next time with a long rest, and we'll get right back to it, Joel.
Good deal. Thursday? How's Thursday sound?
I have an interview on Thursday at 11:30.
Hey, good luck. Friday then. How's Friday?
Thank you. Friday sounds good to me.
All right. Good luck. Peace.
All right, man. Peace.